E aí pessoal, estou de volta aqui na live. Ó, pessoal, eu tô fazendo muita live desse jogo hoje porque esse jogo é muito zica, é top e eu quero fazer o máximo possível. Também porque amanhã eu vou viajar. Eu vou ficar 2 dias fora porque é meu aniversário. Então, eu vou ir viajar, vou aproveitar um pouco. Eu vou ir pra praia e é nóis. Então eu quero jogar o máximo possível aqui com vocês agora, aproveitar o máximo possível. E eu esqueci de fazer uma coisa importante. Só um segundinho. Só um segundo, pessoal. Aí, voltou. Aí, maluco. Medeirão, aí, mano. Beleza, meu gato? Tô avançando aqui na história desse jogo aqui, mano. Mano, esse jogo aqui tem uma história muito zica, velho. Não consigo parar de jogar. Ah, pessoal, lembrando. Dá pra colocar em HD, viu? A live aí.
Stench.
E aí, pera, como é que vai? Ah, de boa? Ô, Medeirão. Gatão, é que eu parei um pouco de jogar LOL, mano. Eu tava ficando louco já. Eu não aguento mais jogar LOL. Tava ficando doido. Agora eu quero jogar esses jogos de RPG um pouco pra dar uma...
A word, please. What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Não é da sua
Gotta ask
conta.
the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the bloke.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Caramba.
There you are.
I see the hollyhock there, the violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story, insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Pessoal, pra todo mundo que tá perguntando sobre o LoL, então, como eu falei, eu parei um pouco de jogar LoL.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
Não tô sentindo mais graça em jogar LoL.
She all right?
Tô jogando mal,
In good health? Safe?
daí eu decidi dar uma parada pra não me afundar.
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given.
Claro, né, filho?
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Trato é trato, né? Eu quero
That
saber.
lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Na estrada.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Interessante. Não sei direito manusear o teclado ainda para fazer uma corrida desse porte, mas eu posso dar um jeito. Deixa eu limpar meu óculos que eu não tô enxergando mais nada. Ah, a lebre. Eu ia falar coelho, não é coelho. Coelho é branco. Lebre não é branca.
The day dawns.
Ready?
Meu Deus!
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Ah,
Had a chance to win.
essa aí não foi a que eu matei? Eu não lembro. Foi a que eu matei? Foi, né? Acho que foi. Foi. Não. Ah, tá em outro
She
lugar.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Então vamos encontrar a esposa dele, né?
Bloody corpse to me.
Missão. Ué.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
wage for the levy. And that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one.
Or in a horse feathers. What did I do to deserve your company?
How may I assist you?
Por que nas mitologias, nas histórias assim?
Need some armor.
Sempre há um anão. Preciso de uma coisa relacionada à armadura, velho. Só que os itens que eu tenho não servem. Complicado juntar dinheiro quando tudo que você tem que gastar pra arrumar. Não tenho mais nada pra usar.
So long.
What's that you're muttering?
Eu tenho que ir bem longe, hein? Dessa vez. Nossa, é aqui. É uma caminhada, mas vale a pena. Pera, mas ainda tem missão pra cá, né? Tem missões aqui, deixa eu pegar elas pelo menos. Depois eu faço elas, eu vou pra... Tudo vai depender de como... de quanto que é. É, pena que não tem como viajar rápido. Tá, então vamos lá.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Faster.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Meu Deus.
Draw your weapon. Halt! Stand and duel. I challenge you.
Oxi.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say.
I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Tá.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Tá
At
bem.
your service. Let's get this over with. Not too late to surrender. Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Tenho.
Yes.
We shall see.
Cara maluco. Veio me desafiar assim na cara dura. Gente, eu finalmente tô começando a entender como é que funciona a jogabilidade desse jogo. Tá, demorou pra mim conseguir entender, mas agora eu tô me sentindo bem pra jogar isso aqui. Agora eu sei como que dá pra saber se o inimigo tiver pronto pra te bater, pra esquivar. É difícil, bastante, mas com prática a gente consegue. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Por que todo lugar que eu vou tem um bicho todo destroçado? Trancado. Ah, essa porta não dá pra arrombar. Tem sinal de sangue? Nadinho. Só tá fechado mesmo. Aquela árvore ali é bem curiosa, né? Aquela ali, ó, no meio de tudo. Tô chegando nesse local? Tô. Afogador nível 9. Caramba. Bichinho é nível 9. Que isso? Ah. Ô louco, ô louco. Que isso? Vai. Vai, filho. Vai embora. Que isso, mano? Bicho. Ê, meu pai amado. bicho forte, mano. Vou enfrentar isso não. Não, não. É morte certa. Quem diria que aqui tinha uns bichos tão fortes assim? Caramba. Aqui tem uns bichinhos fortes. Ah, que? Não tem óleo. Ah, tem um ponto de habilidade, caramba. Magia, o que é isso aqui? Habilidade. Não tem alguma coisa que faz a minha vida regenerar, velho? Queria alguma coisa assim. Deixa eu ver, deve ter alguma coisa aqui, velho. Ah. Tá, não é esse aqui, combate. Deve ser isso aqui. Bom, isso aqui parece interessante. Não, pera. Isso aqui anda me ajudando. Na verdade, isso aqui anda me ajudando bastante. Ah, eu esqueci o que eu ia fazer. Esqueci que eu ia dormir um pouco. Quer dizer, meditar. Toda vez que eu medito, os meus itens voltam. Interessante. Doce. Interessante, doce. Larva dentro. No caso são larvas, né? Só que... né? Elas enganam. Essas bruxas sabem enganar. Acho que até sei onde é que isso aqui vai me levar. Um ninho cheio de bruxa. Bom, eu salvei o jogo, então vamos ver.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, how tasty, best sausage I have seen. Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pot. Now we'll light a fire. gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Crianças.
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gwen's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Tem uma coisa errada aqui, velho.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Huh?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Tá bom.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
Nossa, pra mim isso vai ser fácil.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3. 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Bom.
Found you. You can stop hiding. I can see you.
Found me.
See you. Come out.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Found you. Every last one.
But you found me last. Let's go back to the cottage. Can we tell him I let you find me?
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Crianças até no jogo são, né? Exemplo.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right?
'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Yakna's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
Meu Deus. Não me fala que são aquelas coisas. Fazer o que, né? Bruxa aquática. Tem que matar uns filhotes primeiro. Se eu quiser ter alguma chance. Ah, é difícil tirar com esse negócio.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Lembrando, gente, eu só medito pra conseguir repor isso aí, ó.
Johnny?
Eita, bicho feio.
Don't be afraid.
Ele é a junção de um humano com aquelas coisas de afogar?
You're a bucka? A lutin?
O lutin? O que você é?
Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Ok.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Cara, que bichinho estranho. Bom.
Damn it.
O pessoal tá começando a entender mesmo como é que funciona a estratégia de luta desse jogo.
Stay close to me.
O que é isso?
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Caramba, mano. É engraçado, nesse jogo uma coisa leva a outra, mano. É muito legal. Tudo tá conectado. Tá tudo conectado. Ah, arpia. Arpia. Tá bom. Nunca lutei contra uma arpia. deixando rasante. Ok. O que vai recuperar a voz desse moleque?
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Opa, ele tá aqui? Ah, ele tá aqui. Johnny.
Here.
O que aconteceu com esse moleque, mano? Ué.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
É, gente, uma mão leva a outra, né?
Watch out!
Oxi. Golpe sujo. Golpe sujo. Golpe sujo. Golpe sujo. Golpe sujo, bruxo. Muito sujo. Por sinal. Não, não volta pra não escapar não, filho. Esse é o próximo. Tá achando o quê? Tá achando que vai vir me atacar e eu vou deixar você sair impune? curti essa espada. Era de um chefe, né?
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Ô, véia chata.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him.
Obrigado.
Come with me.
Finalmente, moça. Você é zica, moleque. Uma mão leva a outra. Vamos ver o que essa senhora vai me dizer.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
É bruxa, só que é uma bruxa meio estranha, né? Meio má.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks?
No.
Do you fear woodland beasts?
No.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Pode ser.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Ok.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Essa foi possuída pelo tinhoso, hein?
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Meu Deus. Eu
The
achava que...
dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Mano, eu achava que ela era algum tipo de... Eu achava que ela era algum tipo de bruxa louca que comia as criancinhas, sabe?
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Tá, cadê essa adaga? Aqui não tá. Ok. Tá bom. Vamos lá então. Só um momento. Meditando, beleza. Tá fazendo um inventário, alquimia. Tá ok. Ué. Ah, tá. Ai. Tá bom. Marcos, salve Marcos, beleza? Salve. Tranquilo? Finalmente tô trazendo aqui um joguinho novo pro canal, seja bem-vindo. Opa, o que é isso aqui? O que é isso aqui? O que é isso? O que é isso? Essa costa aqui dá quanto de proteção? Nossa. Vou trocar. 9, 11, 6. Eu só não uso isso aqui, gente, porque é muito ridículo, vocês não fazem ideia. Essa roupa, olha como é que fica. Que ridículo. Eu não gosto de usar roupa, porque o personagem fica parecendo um, sei lá, um botijão de gás. Ai, ai. Ah, nem precisa chamar o cavalo. Eu já tô chegando praticamente. Ovelha.
Gonna kill the monster. All of them.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Não pertence a ninguém.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Ok.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Ok, não trata esse mal com leveza. Tem um comerciante aqui. Finalmente um comerciante. Vamos ver o que eles têm.
Freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the...
Tá bom, o que você tem aí?
Show me what you...
Tá, você tem frasco, você tem pão. Água. Não tem... Nossa, mano, meu Deus. Esses negócios quase não valem nada, né? Impressionante. Não, esses itens eu não vou vender não. Adeus.
So long.
Olha, se tem uma coisa que eu nunca vou querer fazer na vida é bater num animal nesse jogo, velho. É engraçado, mas os jogos de RPG te ensinam que tem coisa certa pra você matar. Se você matar qualquer coisa que você vê pela frente, você vai sofrer as consequências.
How you like that silver?
Jogado. Falou. Tô sem paciência.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Que anda matando. Abaixo. Abaixo, né? Tem mais um novo. Mais pra baixo. Opa.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Não, lobisomem.
Powers will not relent.
Filho, se você sacar a espada, fica mais fácil. Ah, é prata. Como é que eu posso deixar isso?
Who are you? Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Eu vou sair agora. Agora que eu tô encontrando os bichão. Com certeza. Só um segundo, gente. Eu preciso meditar. Eu preciso meditar. Pronto. literalmente abaixo. Tem uma caverna aqui. Deixa eu descer. Ah. Tem um ponto de habilidade. Vamos ver o que eu posso fazer com esse ponto de habilidade. Mano, na moral, esse meu poder físico tá me ajudando demais. Eu também tenho que aumentar outras coisas, senão eu nunca vou conseguir evoluir. Mas agora eu vou conseguir desbloquear isso aqui. Eu quero muito desbloquear isso aqui. Vamos salvar porque eu não sei o que tem lá dentro. Ai, cara. Com fogo isso aqui não vai sair pelo jeito. Então, vamos lá. Nossa, encontrei alguma coisa aqui muito boa, por sinal. Resistência ao quê? Resistência a corda. Interessante.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Taca fogo nisso aí, velho. Quem em nome do Senhor?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly.
Que isso?
Allowance of thieves. The children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a girl. A gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
I'm back.
I've been waiting. You've returned. Your decision.
Mano, não sei, velho.
I long to be free once more.
Não acredito em você.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise.
É só isso? Convide aí. Você é louco? Só porque eu falei que eu não ia soltar ele que iria me matar, velho. Ah, pessoa errada, filho. Errou de... O que eu sou? Errou de bruxo. Eu sou bruxão muito louco, mano.
Medallions humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Ah, tá. É, fui eu mesmo. Tá incomodado?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
Só Deus sabe.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Que? Como assim, cara? Me cortou a orelha?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Caramba, gente. O que foi isso? Cara, com a própria orelha, viado. Eu tô besta. Não, eu tô besta. Nível 7? Se isso não for um item zica, eu vou ficar muito nervoso. Uma espada, tá ligado? Aquela espada bem zicona.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Eu vou matar elas também.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Tem alguma coisa
Do
errada.
you desire us?
É.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Naught's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Quero enfiar uma faca no olho daquela bruxa que tem aquele bagulho no olho.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Eu vou matar essas velhas.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Mano, se elas muito. Nossa.
We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would
Mano,
glimpse her
se eles fizeram alguma coisa pra ela, nossa, você mata essas três.
She came from the lower swamp.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emirath will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back. Come back. Come back. Yes, come.
Você é louco. Eu sou o Flash, mano. Meu Deus. Eu achei que eu ia precisar lutar. Nem precisei. Só meter o pau no gato. Mano, se vocês já assistiram o Teen Wolf, vocês estão ligados que esses caras da caçada são chatos pra caramba. Literalmente, é uma caçada. Eles te caçam. Só não sei por que eles estão caçando ela. Mano, na moral, essa habilidade que ela tem de ir pra frente assim com tudo é muito zica. Já tô vendo que eu vou ter que enfrentar essas três mocréias, porque eu tô com uma vontade louca de matar elas, enfiar a espada pegando fogo no olho de uma. Dessa aí, ó, de preferência.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Eu vou matar essa principalmente.
Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Não é?
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her,
The girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Que é isso? Um local para torturar. Nossa, mano, a esposa dele tá aqui. Cadê ela? Sucubus. A véia sumiu, mano. Ah, tá. Já entendi como funcionam as viagens rápidas nesse jogo. Pra mim viajar rápido pra algum lugar eu tenho que ir numa encruzilhada. Muito esperto desse jogo. No Skyrim nem é assim não, você simplesmente clica e vai. Ah, tá. Mouse aí. Caramba, gente, tá ficando cada vez mais interessante essa história. Quando eu penso que eu não tô fazendo a história principal, eu tô fazendo a história principal. Ah, é de 2 pontos que precisa pra desbloquear, talvez. Por enquanto eu vou fazer isso, eu vou aumentar meu dano e a magia. É por isso que as missões secundárias nesse jogo são tão importantes. Porque você precisa de dinheiro pra comprar as coisas. Nossa, e quem diria que subir de nível nesse jogo é uma coisa tão difícil? Beleza, agora você vai terminar de me contar o que tá acontecendo aqui?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Minha opinião não interessa.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Não adianta ser grosso. Mesmo no jogo, ser grosso, você não consegue as coisas. Tem que ser... né? Tem que ir na manha do gato. Tem que ouvir.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Tá explicado agora.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Now, as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
É.
Don't know why you're telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife, your concern, not mine.
Ah, a witcher. Should have expected as much. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word. in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. The guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Acho, também acho.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fought of his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Tá, eu quero ir junto, cara.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Caramba, gente, esse jogo aqui tá 1000 grau.
It landed. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Basilisco. Basilisco seria estranho. Eu achava que, tipo, quando fala basilisco, a primeira coisa que eu penso é uma cobra, né? Nunca pensei em um bicho gigante com asa.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Tá, preciso arrumar uma maneira de subir. Tá. Oxi, que barulho é esse? Ah, é o bichão. Você vai ver. Vai cair a cabeça, vai cair, cai, cai, cai. Ah, achei que a cabeça ia cair, ia separar do corpo, sei lá. Agora sim. O que ele tá fazendo? Ah, ele tá errando. Ele tá errando onde colocar a faca. Ela é zica mesmo, hein? Isso aí aconteceu, acho que depois que ela fugiu das bruxas, né? Ela tava correndo das bruxas e foi parar aí.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Eu não li a última parte do que ela falou. Droga.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Eu irei.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Que isso?
Dare you!
Que isso?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Não parece ser
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought.
Proper Baron now.
Aye, though I feel...
How so? No, but he doesn't look dangerous. Time I was on my way.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Caramba. Vamos lá, gente, eu quero matar essas bruxas, mano. Tô com a pulga atrás da orelha pra matar elas. Em vez de a gente ir até lá que nem uns condenados, a gente só vai se teleportar. Fica mais fácil. Gente, deixa eu só ver uma coisa, rapidinho. Antes que eu... Nível 9. Tá. Não, achei que... Achei que ia ser mais difícil, mas pelo jeito não. Pelo jeito não vai ser um bicho de 7 cabeças. Vamos matar as bruxas do pântano. Eu odeio essas bruxas, mano. Nossa, elas me enganaram, velho. Elas levaram as crianças. Não, mano.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Well, spit it out.
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking...
Lass? We must...
Deixa eu me
Gotta prepare.
Prepare? Ah, do what you will. I shall
meet you at the Crone's village.
With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down.
Acho que eu tô pronto.
Plowing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me.
Como eu tenho que descer até lá embaixo, então... Eu vou me teleportar. Porque eu sou um bruxo. Eu sou bruxão e ele é um humanão. Meu Deus, já começaram a fight, mano, sem mim.
Introductions later.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Yeah.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that I
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this.
Tá.
No.
How do you know they're not here already?
Search the village.
Eu tô pulando só algumas coisas só pra ir mais rápido porque eu quero matar logo essas bruxas feias, velha do pântano. Esses homens parecem preparados para enfrentar as bruxas. Eu disse que parecem. Mas já tô vendo que eles vão tomar um pau. Ué. Não é aí que elas ficam. Essa filha dele, tu achava que era